All right, this is going to be a juicy one because not only are we talking about the scouts and doing all of those riddles, but we have some juicy lore that has been updated to the game revolving Calvin McManus's roster of hunters. So remember, way back in, well, actually, it was a few seasons back, we were introduced to Agent Hoskins. And Agent Hoskins was the rogue agent recruited by Aaron Keener to go to Redacted. And we all know that Redacted really meant Silver Creek. Now, Silver Creek was going to be Division Heartland. We were going to be able to play that game, and they were trying to get all of the storylines to come, go into each other and work in this cohesive fashion. However, with the cancellation of the Division Heartland, they have now just made it all redacted. And now that Agent Hoskins is back from Redacted, she now has Calvin McManus's roster, that USB drive that she recovered. Now, this USB drive was manipulated by Calvin McManus, but it did have the roster of his agents, right? Of his hunters. Now, because of this, we were given a few snippets of the roster in Descent Comms last season, but also during the Aaron Keener manhunt, we were given an update on this roster. And now, this season, as of Scout number 8, we are now given more information on this roster. And now Theo Parnell has his hands on the roster. So the way that it's looking is that with Hoskins in Brooklyn and with, or she set up Brooklyn, so it says in the comm that she's going back to Heartland, but with everything set in Brooklyn, it's looking like we're going to start hunting down hunters for this DLC. It's starting to really focus in on Calvin McManus's hunters. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But we are going to go over Scout number 8 and then these comms, because the comms are very juicy. It's starting to connect everything, and I'm starting to see how this DLC is going to play out. So I hope you enjoy, and, well, let's go ahead and jump right in, okay? Now, with Scout number 8, I'll show you all the gameplay afterwards, but we're going to go ahead and just spoil it right now so we can talk about all of the lore and the background and the comms, okay? So as far as Scout number 8, you should be at 50% when you finish Scout number 8. Remember that they increased it to a 16-week Scout event. So with that being said, number 8 is in Federal Triangle. Federal Triangle is on the right side of your map, the east side, and it's this little portion right here, okay? Now, as far as the scouts are concerned, you have 3 different activities, all of them in Federal Triangle. The first one, Viewpoint Museum. So Viewpoint Museum is this mission right here. You can do it on any difficulty, but I went ahead and just threw it on hard for the gameplay. Going back to activity number 2, this one, the riddle was kind of tricky, but it's a bounty. It's just complete a bounty. So whenever you see where it says objective and it says progress and it only has like a box to check, it's one of 3 things. It's either a mission, it's either a control point, or a bounty. So in this case, it was a bounty. Just complete any bounty in Federal Triangle and you can move on to activity number 3. Now, activity number 3 was, it showed 0 out of 3. And whenever that happens, it's usually just complete activities. And I was right. It was complete 3 activities in Federal Triangle, and then you're all done. Now, remember, if you take over a control point, that counts as 1 activity. So you can see right here, my control point is grayed out, and that's because I did not have to actually take it over fully to get my scouts done, because on my way over there, I hit like a broadcast and a public execution, and then by the time I even got to the control point, I only needed 1. So, good to go. Now, with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this juicy comm, okay? So going back to Theo Parnell, you can go to the audio log, click on that. Here's the briefing for week 8.
Marco, but there is no Polo. Agent, where is Polo?
Obviously referring to Theo Parnell. This is just kicking the rock down the road. We all know this. Here's the debriefing.
Red Rover, send Theo right over. No? Guess we keep looking, Agent.
And then that was it, right? But whenever you complete the entire scout, you get the comms. Now here's the comms. Before I get to that, let's go ahead and have you listen to the other ones just so you have some context here. So it started in the Descent comm, and this was when he first, let's see, this was pretty early on, where he recruits Hoskins right here. Now, it doesn't pop up until right here, roster. So Hoskins was sent by Keener to go to Silver Creek and pick up, and not only, it wasn't to pick up this roster, but it was to figure out what's going on in Silver Creek, establish the base of ops, see what the, going on, and then report back to Keener. She then found out that it was a war zone, everyone was dead, and then she found a roster, and here's that roster comm.
Any opposition?
None.
No one was guarding the base?
No. If there are any survivors, they fled.
Did you find what they were looking for?
Isaac did. Echo reconstruction.
Good. What was it?
USB drive. With a roster.
Did you recover the drive?
I wouldn't be calling if I didn't.
Good. Anything else of interest?
Yeah. The way the agents here died. I asked Isaac to do a sweep and status report of any agents. 4 hits came back, all deceased. They were infected with green poison, but that's not what killed them. Team went to a local lab working on the antiviral for DCD before they scattered and died.
You might want to scrub that from the servers.
I don't know how to do that.
Don't worry. Theo can take care of it. What's the lab called?
So right there, he's already alluding to she's going to meet up with Theo. Now, the next one was the Manhunt First Rogue. This was the Keener Manhunt. And now, during the Keener Manhunt, if you scroll all the way down, where is it? Should be roster. There it is. So, Manhunt First Rogue, this was the Keener Manhunt, and here's the update on that roster.
This is all of them?
Allegedly. Who knows who survived the first wave, or the virus, or if he started recruiting off the books. But this is everyone who was enlisted for the program before we were activated.
We know the name of every wolf in sheep's clothing.
We know the name of every agent who believed we may need oversight.
Autonomous. We were promised autonomy, to use our judgment and ISAC's intelligence to make the right call.
And the powers that be decided we couldn't be trusted with that much power, so they needed guard dogs. Just in case.
Their mistake was getting a Labrador to tame a lion.
All right, so she then met up with Keener with the roster, and now she is talking to Theo about the roster. Here we go.
Is this it?
Yeah?
I don't know why I thought it would be more impressive. Like some super secret advanced piece of tech, but it's just a cheap gray plastic USB stick.
That's correct.
Huh. A list of the world's most dangerous people are just on this little piece of plastic. And it's just been in your pocket for the last 3 weeks?
Yep. Are we done here? I'd really like to take a shower and go to bed. It was not an easy journey back from... McManus was pissed, and I had to take a lot of side roads to evade his reinforcements searching the area.
I wiped the data. They shouldn't have known it was you.
They didn't know it was me. But the explosives I used to destroy the secret entrance, they could tell it was Shade Tech. They knew it was an agent, just not which agent.
Nice. And so this is where it's going full circle. So she went to Silver Creek, she did all the recon, found out everyone was dead, picked up the roster, took it back all the way to, Brooklyn, New York City, gave it to Keener, and now she's with Theo Parnell, assuming that Parnell is in Brooklyn with Kelso. Now remember, at this time, Keener is with us in the basement of the base of ops. But this is how it goes full circle. Now, this is a list of hunters, right? Of wolves in sheep clothing. So we're going to be able to hunt down the hunters. It's just a matter of time a matter of when. And pretty cool, right? Now, let me know what you think about that. I think it's going to be a really cool setup for us to take on a lot of hunters, and I'm down. I love it. I love it a lot. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. I'm going to show you all of the Scout 8 gameplay now, start to finish, me going through the riddles and everything, my live reactions and whatnot. So I hope you enjoy. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out, and roll that footage. So now we have to do our manhunt. All right, so here we go. Scout number 8. It says it is in Federal Triangle. Okay, so Federal Triangle. So let's jump over there. And then we will read the good old riddles. I did not focus on this yesterday. I was focusing on the Descent comms because it's crazy to me that another character's brought back to life. I mean, I hope it's just Viper and Theo. I really do. I really hope it's just Viper and Theo. Because if they keep bringing people back to life, it's just going to ruin the credibility. All right, here we go. Manhunt. Scout number 8. Federal Triangle. All right, so it says, you know what I miss more than anything? Television. Such a rich, complex history lost to the lack of properly maintained broadcast systems. Okay. So, television broadcast systems. Set. In Federal Triangle, my first guess would be Jefferson. I'm trying to think here. Television. Television, a rich, complex history, and it says progress, so it's only a one of. Maintain broadcast systems. I mean, the Jefferson Trade Center had all of those systems, right? Down in the bottom? Wasn't that Jefferson Trade Center? With the whole, like, node and systems and everything? So that's where my first guess would be for this riddle. It has a progress, so that means it's only a one of, so it's either Jefferson or Viewpoint. Now, Viewpoint Museum, no, it's not Viewpoint Museum. I'm guessing Jefferson. So, and if it's Jefferson, it's on any difficulty, so we'll just run through it on, I don't know, hard with some directives or something. Something not so, let's see here. Let's see here. TV history. Hold on, what? Are you about to try to confuse me? Hold on. What you talking about, Willis? Probably way off, but what's the mission that finishes the TV studio and then you hack the laptop? Oh. Yeah, no. That is, no, that is Viewpoint, right? I think that is Viewpoint. Yeah, now that I think about it. Now that you've mentioned it, yeah. There you go. All right. Give the man his flowers. No, you're right, because at the right before you go to the elevator at the end of Viewpoint, you're hacking that systems with all of the TVs. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You're right. Hey, that's why we do it live. Run!
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Oh, snap. Stand by. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. I put on the wrong directive. I'm using a skill build. It would be no region. Not with cool skills, it'd be no region. There we go. Just to be clear, if I'm wrong, it's map's fault. Uh-oh. Hey, we're doing it.
Troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled from the production studio on the top floor. You'll need to find it and secure it.
There we go. Bye-bye. Scout's just sitting on the sidelines like, I love it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
This is Wade. So, the division thinks they can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner,
and kill. Hope everyone's having a good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're from. I just say morning because it's morning where I'm at. Just so you know. Thank you. Basically showing you how to speedrun all of these missions. Boop, boop, doop. And what you do is you pulse last second, that way you hit the other people at the end. Oh, and I didn't wait long enough. You have to basically pulse when you're on top of the other people. There we go. Thank you. Run!
Electromagnetic charge detected.
I hear you, Marcel. Good afternoon. Good afternoon there, buddy. Buddy. And pulse for the stagger. Oh, how did I not get him? Oh, that was... Wow. I just had to waste. That sticky bomb should have got him. The sticky bomb is, yeah, won't he? Yeah. At this point, I think it's like 80% off or some crap. So, I mean, Woney should be fairly lowered in price. I don't remember if it was Stranded Tanker. It might, let me think. Where is this enemy? Bro. There we go. Elevator. And we're done. Run! The fire variant was the tanker. Gotcha. The EMP was that Schaefer? The EMP sticky? Look, he has a Santa hat on. You see?
Get out of here.
He had a Santa hat on.
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
The explosive sticky was drag off. Yep. That makes sense. I remember when... Oh, that's right, because she uses the sticky on you. He uses the sticky on you. That's right. That is right. I remember. I remember. Where?
mission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels.
Come on.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Oh, behind me? Yeah, behind me. Son of a bitch.
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
It's good to hear. Our comms are coming online.
Oh, hell yeah, Marcel. That's why I tell everyone to shout out where they're from. Because it's not just like America or the UK, it's everywhere, dude. Everywhere. I love it.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint.
It's the thing about this community, man. We're global.
Taking out the mast.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Run!
He's using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
Structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast.
Electromagnetic charge depleted. System reactivated.
There we go. GG's.
Alright, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating.
Alright, that was Viewpoint Museum.
Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational.
Hey, there's your scout. Alright, so there's your scout, Viewpoint Museum. Alright, so the next thing, go to our manhunt. So we're going to stay in Viewpoint, or we're going to stay in Federal Triangle. Next up, activity number 2. A poor player who frets and struts his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more, 'cause you silenced him permanently. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, Carlis. What would that one be? So this is a one and done, right? Okay. So let's do that one and then get a poor player who frets and struts his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more because you silenced him permanently. Silenced him permanently. Trying to think of that one. Silenced him permanently. That wouldn't be... It has to be in Federal Triangle. Navy Plaza. What is Navy Plaza? So Navy Plaza is... Isn't that like the state? Isn't that like its own like stage thing? No. Ends on the stage. And on the manhunt, it's a one and done, right? Yeah. So that could be a bounty. That might be a bounty. All right. Yeah, I don't think that's Navy Plaza. I think that's a bounty. Good thing I have bounties. So let's try out that theory. I think it's a bounty. Because I'm sitting here like trying to wrap my head around it. It's not Navy Plaza. It's got to be a bounty. There we go. That's why we do this live, because we're wrapping our brains around these good old riddles. All right, let's do it. Let's check it out. This dude said this week was tricky for me. I got you. I got you. We're figuring it out. Don't worry. I got you. Theo uses the word player for the same thing every time. I got you. What up, China? Chineski. Hope all is well. Yeah, you were running with me the other day. Now the status is fun. You can't beat the status.
Hostile control point detected.
The only thing about this, though, is I'm about to do a heroic bounty. And heroic solo with a status build is not fun. It's not fun. So, we'll try it out. I just don't have enough DPS for the heavies. Like, I can kill all these enemies, but as soon as it comes to the heavies, that's when you can notice, like, the lack of DPS on a skill build. It's the only thing that kills me. Hope you were getting all fixed up. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, we're recouping, man. We are. Slowly but surely. I appreciate you asking. Hadouken!
Agent, target spotted.
Volt play, what up, man? Breakfast time soon. What you cooking? If I were to cook some breakfast, you can't go wrong with French toast, man. You can't go wrong with French toast. With like some good eggs. That's what I would go for if I were you. Just saying. Just saying, breakfast time. French toast. Sounds good. Nice and hearty. Either that or an omelet. I mean, whichever. Hadouken! I hope all is well. Get off me! Outward curve, what up, man? Hope all is well, hope all is well. I tried a propaganda for that number 2. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it's interesting, right? These riddles are getting a little bit harder, huh? But just process of elimination, you know what I mean? Yeah, French toast, hell yeah. Bomb diggity. Oh, that didn't transfer? Aw, man. Pop your head up. Thank you. Alright. Do we have to do all of these for the new exotic chest? Yes. Yes. I love how you put that. I love how you put that. You're like, do I really have to do all this crap for the new exotic chest? Like, yeah, you do. Yeah. Yep. That's where they get you, because that exotic chest is going to be OP as shit, man. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, you have to do the whole scout, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it on all platforms. I'm on PlayStation right now. I'm typically on Xbox. I'm doing this on all platforms just for that chess piece, and it's funny that you mentioned it like that. It was funny. Yes, you have to do it all just... Yep. Yes, sir. Get your farming pants on, my guy. Oh, like this heavy right here. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh, this is going to be hard. Oh, crap. Ah! Bro. Got him. Holy moly. Ooh. Let's go. Yep, it was a bounty. We got it. We got it, chat. It was a bounty. So scout number 2 was a bounty.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
And that leaves us with number 3. Alright, so Scout 8, and now we are on number 3. Remember, it is Federal Triangle, and it says, hey, you like love triangles? Good old-fashioned rom-coms? Who knows what you'll find on a wander? 0 out of 3 on a wander. That's obviously activities. Obviously, there's no other way to put that. All right, so we are doing 3 activities for the last one. That one's pretty self-explanatory. It even shows you 0 out of 3. So I mean, just like I keep saying, process of elimination. It's gonna be activities. Because we're starting to learn now. I mean, we're 8 weeks into this, and we're starting to see a big trend. It's either a mission, a bounty, or a control point, or activities. I mean, you might get lucky and just donate resources, but everything else, it's, you know, pretty easy to guess. Oh. How messed up is it? You're just doing a patrol with your Black Tusk buddies, and then this, like, dude in a yellow coat and skull mask just runs up to you and just sticky bombs you in the face and just, wow, turns you into Freddy Krueger. Nope. Nope. Fuck you.
Another agent has joined your group.
Nope. Don't do that shit. If I didn't ask you to join, don't just join because you see me streaming. No. Big no. That's how you get blocked. Should know better than that. Holy moly, dude. Oh, it's because my open world's on heroic. Oh, okay. I was like, that baton dude just hit the crap out of me. There we go. From where? Oh, I see him.
We have to help each other. Take smart shots.
Where? Oh. There we go. There we go. Die. GG's. Alright, so if my theory is correct...
Rogue agent detected.
Yo, I just got a rogue agent. Alright, did that work? Let's see. I should have 1 out of 3. And we have rogue agents. Ooh, I'm scared. Alright, where's the rogue agents at? Yeah, it's 1 out of 3. Good. Alright, where's the rogue agents? Here, let me switch. I want to see. Where are you at? Oh, they're gone, dude. I didn't know where they were. Yeah, the devs need to fix that crap. Like, I was ready to take on the rogue agents, and they're gone. It doesn't show you where they're at. It doesn't show you anything. It just says, hey, rogue agents detected. So dumb. So dumb. Alright, let's see here. What else can I do? Because it's activities, I mean, I guess I could just take over a control point, right? So if I take over a control point, that's 2 activities, and then I should be done with our weekly scout. So let's just take over Navy Plaza. It's on level 4 because my global difficulty setting's on heroic. So it should be fun. Again, I'm using a skill build, so I'm prepared to die, I'm sure. I have no faith in survivability with this solo. We'll see. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Reinforcements incoming.
Dude, this freaking medic. That medic was being a pain. Truly. Wait for them to get a little bit closer. There we go. A little bit closer. Come on. Oh, come on. Get closer. There we go.
What the hell do I do now?
There we go. Oh! Oh, this is bad. Need to heal up. Scout being a troll. Alright. Oh, boss. Yo, Sneak! What up, man? How you doing, Sneak? How you doing? How you doing?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
What up, brother? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hell yeah, Sneak. I appreciate the lurk. Which reminds me, if you're lurking and working, hit 1 in chat 1 time. If you are lurking and working, hit 1 in chat 1 time. And then get your ass back to work. Not gonna blame me for not working. Better get back to work with that lurking ass. I love it. I appreciate that. Mav said 0. Uh-oh. I think if it's 0, that means you're off work. Yo, they be tanky. Hey, let's go! Let's go! It was, the 3 activities.
Send THEO right over. No? Guess we keep looking, Agent.
Red Rover, send THEO right over, and we just got a new collectible. So let's check it out. Oh, it's because we were taking on, like, a convoy while doing this. That's what it was. So we haven't even taken over the control point yet. Give me a second. Oh! There we go. Ouch! Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. What? There we go. Alright. Burn, ducky. Burn, ducky. Burn. Oh, ah! No, no, no. Ah! Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Burn, ducky. Let's go. Alright, now I can see the collectible. Okay. Alright, here we go. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? There it is. Shades of Red. Alright. He receives the USB. Oh, is this the Hunter roster? Hold on, let's see.
Is this it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it would be more impressive. Like some super secret advanced piece of tech, but it's just a cheap gray plastic USB stick.
That's correct.
Huh. A list of the world's most dangerous people are just on this little piece of plastic. And it's just been in your pocket for the last 3 weeks?
Yep. Are we done here? I'd really like to take a shower and go to bed. It was not an easy journey back from... McManus was pissed, and I had to take a lot of side roads to evade his reinforcements searching the area.
I wiped the data. They shouldn't have known it was you.
They didn't know it was me. But the explosives I used to destroy the secret entrance, they could tell it was Shade Tech. They knew it was an agent, just not which agent.
Yo, that's juicy. That's the Hunter roster. That's the Hunter roster. Ooh, that's juicy. I like that. That'll be my video for today. That's a good one. That's a juicy one. I like that. Nice. And that concludes the Scout 8. So I will be cutting that and using that for my video. All right. Marcel, while I was doing that, sorry, I did not acknowledge your bits, man. Thank you so much, Marcel, for both of those 100 bits, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. As far as the new followers, Metal Shocker, Ready, Kaz, by the way, Saktir, I think that's how you say it. The Real Wild Turkey, Kozaz, or Kazaz. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. Truly. Lord of Terror, what up, man? How you doing? 78, is that the year you were born in? By chance? If so, that's a security risk. Just so you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Hope all is well, though. I like your name. Lord of Terror. It's very metal. No, was born in 80. Hey, nice. Hey, well, good on you, man. You can trick those, what are they called? Those hackers or whatever. Trick them. But in his screen name, it's 78. Ooh, hey, look at this. I didn't know the loot goblin was right here. Oh, I missed! I missed! I missed! I missed! Yo, I missed point blank. Yo. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, that was an epic fail, dude. That's when hip fire does not work. Yeah, that was badass. Alright. So we did the scouts, so we caught up on the scouts for the week. We caught up on our weekly, our daily exotic. Let's see, what else do we need to do? He said console aiming. Hey man, hey, I'm feeling triggered right now. I feel like